All right, guys, we're back, and probably one of the most entertaining, probably the greatest hip hop beef ever. Once it's all said and done, at least output wise, Drake has released. Drake has released the Heart Part Six, basically a play on Kendrick's like series of records. The Heart, it's like a series. But yeah, enough dilly dallying. It's dope. We have like the Dave Free. This is supposedly the character that got Kendrick's like fiance pregnant. Supposedly, it's like his kid. That's what they're alleging anyway. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into the record.
Now let me see you
Mm.
prove it. Just let me see you
Fatality.
prove it.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the
Okay, and with intention.
proud in? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation.
Referring to that mole.
My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We
Gotcha,
plotted for a
Miss.
weekend
Dope.
and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty.
One of the theories that was so plausible that I kind of gave credence to, that the mole that was given on the information was intentionally set there by Drake. Obviously, you put out this misinformation, you win the war, because now is this person like, is he trustworthy? Can you believe him?
You not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get
Lie detector determined that you are not the father. The test determined that you are not the father.
to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like
Is he like claiming that Kendrick is projecting?
it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the
That A minor like bar still fire bar.
razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I'd never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog.
Obviously, because people were basically saying that the interaction he was having with Millie, aka 11 from Stranger Things, was inappropriate. I mean, at least he's addressing all like the pedo rumors and stuff like that.
Not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Smooth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last.
Kendrick, the onslaught, the output is amazing.
That's when we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't.
That one went off.
Tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
That was dope. I mean, I don't know if it's enough for all that like Kendrick dropped, but he did go and I guess address the whole pedo thing. It was basically saying that if he were actually doing any of this stuff, where he'd be locked up. You know, the pedo stuff it's just a stretch. You know, but the fact is that there is rumors that like he likes his girls young. You know, but like, do you guys think this is enough? It's cool he responded. The turnaround time is incredible. Like, you got in there pretty quickly, and you brought back something. I wonder how Dave Free feels all this. Are we going to get like a statement from him? He also addressed the fact that Whitney hasn't come out basically denying the allegations, nor has she supported them yet. So we can't just jump to that conclusion yet. Those are all allegations, so those are pretty strong ones as well. The whole play on using the whole heart name, that's another little chess move, little mental move. But it was cool. Like, I dig the record. I personally think Kendrick is still up. Just he's been throwing these back to back to back. Drake also talked about that. Like, oh, you have another 10 records. I'm happy that you're fan. He's kind of like not bowing. It sounds like he's kind of like trying to say, hey, until you start telling the truth, I'm not going to engage, or until you start telling the truth, I'm not going to basically come back. He might not even respond anymore now, because under the guise that, all right, Kendrick is like just spreading lies. And it's pretty cool, I guess, the whole like him planting his own mole, but it could also be PR, because it could also be him just getting ahead of it. You know, that rumor's been around for like a while. Supposedly the girl in the photos is like was like an extra for one of his videos. You guys let me know in the comments if that's any true, or if there's any truth to that. But yeah, Dave Free is my boy. You have been thrust into the spotlight, whether you liked it or not. Yeah, this was cool. I like the production. Personally, I don't know if it's enough. I dig the fact that Drake he did come back, you know. But like I said, the whole industry is trying to wipe this man out. At the end of the day, you gotta respect the dude's like. Dude is a great. Drake is gonna go down as one of the best artists of all time, just on the like mere fact of accolades alone, which is dope. You know, maybe in the long run, who knows how much is truly gonna affect him amongst at least his fan base, because as we've been seeing, they're not gonna. People are really tribal, and once we find our tribe, we kind of stick with them, no matter if we're right or wrong. At the end of the day, I have no horse in this race. I have no dog in this fight. Fan of both these artists. Like Drake is one of my favorites too. But like, yeah, this has made hip hop one of the biggest talking points in conversation in a very long time. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this was like enough. Let me know if you guys think that this is gonna combat the last 2, 3 Kendrick drop. More info is coming, and it is getting super personal. I know a lot of people are saying it's just music, but yeah, this goes a little deeper. And sometimes we can give a little credence to like these theories that probably seem a little they sound conspiracy theory. They sound like a conspiracy theory, you know? And like Vince Staples saying that, oh, like it's at a point they may not even know that this is all being orchestrated above them, you know? But this flood of music by these two, at the end of the day, we're gonna have a freaking playlist. We're gonna compile a playlist of like, by the end of this like beef, we're gonna have like the sickest playlist of diss songs. Like this is crazy. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think this is enough. You think Kendrick is gonna drop another one like in 15 minutes? Because it seems like he has his finger on like on the nuke button. It seems like after this, Drake might not gonna reply and just say that until he starts spitting facts. He's gonna bow out. Kind of like the easy way out. But yeah, rap's exciting right now. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Wild. Part 6. Supposedly Kenny was gonna drop that. But Kenny did come and drop a radio record. Something that people didn't really expect him to do or believe him to do. Even Drake gave it up for that. That record gonna go off. Whether it's factual or not. But yeah, we'll get down to, I guess the internet will get down to the bottom of like whether the mole is actually a fabrication on either part. But yeah, this is coming out quite interesting. Let me know if you guys think this is enough. See you guys soon.